Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, shoot, how about that NBA series right now? Wow. I had to agree with Tim Legler for ESPN. What he said last night is kind of true by the Heat. He's like, in my 12 years working for ESPN, he said they're the Miami Heat are the most unpredictable team he's ever had to cover. And it's true because for some reason, just like that, they can turn on the switch when they want to. So if you've been paying attention to the NBA as of late, you notice, especially with the Heat, you notice every time they lose, they've been winning by 10 plus points in the playoffs. I'm like, what in the world? So, hey, I don't know. I picked the San Antonio Spurs to win in 4 games, so you can see I'm completely off because now it's about to go to game five, or now really a best of three. So it's that interesting. Also, too, you seen that movie Man of Steel? Or you think about it, go do so. Wow, that's all I have to say about that. I never seen a Superman movie in theaters, and that really surpassed everything I expected personally, and then some. So yeah, it's worth watching. And if you're really paying attention to the particular actors, that guy that plays Superman, he was in the movie Immortals. Oh, by the way, that came out probably about a year and a half ago, and that was a pretty good movie in itself as well. Uh, Another give a shout out to Rob Henry, the owner to the CrossFit gym I work out at, for helping me find a new pair of shoes. So really grateful to be working out at this gym, and him and his wife. Wow, but they done not just for me, but also for my brother, because that's the sport, Olympic weightlifting. So really appreciate it from both of those guys, and then to look out for me too. Just for a new pair of weightlifting shoes. He didn't have to do that, but hey, I really appreciate it. So told him, hey, don't worry, I get the money for you, and I just roll with it. Because my other one's 6 years old. Time for something different. Besides, my right foot was killing me, and that was where it was bugging me, was my right shoe for my weightlifting shoes. Also, new book. I was trying to look for Robert Kiyosaki's Business of the 21st Century. Got upset today as I was walking to the library because I couldn't find it. So here I am picking up one of his Rich Dad books, Retire Young, Retire Rich. Still going on with this challenge with David Wood, and I got kind of scared because I was like, man, I don't know if I can get a book that's like less than 150 pages, less than 200 pages, because I've been reading at least 30 minutes a night, and with weekends, Friday and Saturday that I'm off, I'm like, oh crap, what happens if I really get into this thing? I'm like, finish the whole book. So I was like, all right, let me get this Retire Young, Retire Rich. I'm 29, and that's what I'm looking forward to, retiring young. And it's kind of funny. I'm just did the first chapter. It's kind of funny when Kiyosaki was talking about him and his wife. They were just so broke because I think he just came out of he just, I think, sold his business, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it was him, his wife, and a friend of his that was really pushing, really his best friend, that was really pushing for him to say, hey, let's make a plan to just get financially free. And this is in December, no, New Year's Eve, and no, it's New Year's Day of 1985 when they made that decision. And Robert really was, and he's going to cover this the first section, not the first chapter, the first section, as far as it starts with your mindset. And I'm like, okay, again, remember, success leaves clues. I see why now. So it starts with your mindset. He even said in the book, if you don't go to this first section, the next two sections are kind of worthless for you because it's basically training your mindset. He also mentioned as far as the words that you speak as well. The difference between what the words rich people use and what poor people use. So I've been always looking at quotes between Ziegler, Robbins, Kiyosaki, Les Brown, M.J. Durkin, but now reading these books, woo! I'm really trying to punch my subconscious and really put a lot of stuff in it that's going to just change it completely for my mindset. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. So also tomorrow, Lord willing, I get a chance to go see a friend of mine too. Haven't seen in a few months because he's been tied up with chiropractic work. So I'm gonna go surprise him anyway, just before the new week gets started. So I'll talk to you guys later.